now that we have that pin out, we can pull that all the way out of there and put the axle shaft to the side. And we already have a new pin, and that's the broke one, so that's as far as we need to go. All we have to do is get the steering knuckle with the axle shaft attached to it out of there. So now that we have that out, we can go ahead and get our new one out of the bag. Alright, so there's our broken one, and there's our new one. And you can see that the old one has the old pin in it, so we're just going to grab our new pin. We're going to put it part way in, just like the old one was. Put that in there. Part way, you can see it's just coming out the other end, so we can reattach our steering knuckle to that. Just like that. And we're going to push that pin all the way in. So to get that pushed all the way in, just going to pliers like that. And just press that pin in. Make sure everything lines up. And that'll just squeeze right in there like that. Just pliers down a little bit. Almost. One more adjustment here. And push that pin all the way in there. Alright, so that half's done. Now we need to get the other half of that broken control arm off of the chassis. So you can see the chassis right here, and there's a cover right here held in with 2 Phillips screws in order to get our pin out. So I'm going to take that cover plate off and do that screw right there. And the next one right there. We'll pull that little cover plate right off and move it to the side. Now there's our other pin right there. So again, we'll just take our pliers, just grab the end of the pin and pull that straight out of the chassis. Just like that. Now we have a new one of these right here. So we'll put this one away, take our broken control arm off. We have to disconnect it from the shock absorber. Now, make note of which hole that came out of, because that is going to change the angle of the shock absorber. And it's right in that middle one, that third one there. So if we look at our new one, we're just going to go to that one, that hole right there. So take that, screw through our shock tower, make sure we line up with that hole, and tighten that back up. Just like that. Take our new pin right there, slide that all the way in, just like that. Take our side cover, put that back in place, our 2 little screws. Those back into place. Now we have our new control arm. Now all we have to do is put our axle shaft back in, attach this back up to our steering knuckle. So as I find the screw, so there's a screw there. Take that little control arm, line it up with the steering knuckle. Tighten that up. Last thing we need to do, put the tire back on. Cross wrench. Now there's no torque spec on this lug nut, so same amount of force I used to take it off is what I'm going to use to put it back in. There is repair of the broken lower control arm in the right rear. So we can go ahead, take that job off the job board, and get on with our day. Have a good day, you guys.